Chapter 1, No School for You. My name is Judy. My friends and I are 5 years old. We're ready to go to school. Today is our first day. We will learn together. We will play together. We can hardly wait. My mom pulls me up the steps. The principal stops us and points at me. Judy can't go into school, says the principal. She's in a wheelchair. I watch my friends go into school. I watch them go in without me. This just isn't fair. I say to myself. Chapter 2, Getting Pushed Around. I have a disability. Lots of people have disabilities. Even this kid has a disability. My friends learn in school all day long. I learn at home for 2 hours. How can I learn much in 2 hours? How can I learn much of anything? One day, a boy stops my friend and me. Are you sick? The boy asks me. What? I say. Are you sick? He asks me again. That's it, everybody thinks that I'm sick. Sick people stay in bed, not in school. No. I have a right to be in school. Chapter 3, Time for Your Nap. When I was 9, I went to a school. It was a class for kids with disabilities. We had to take a nap every day. Are you kidding me? I stopped taking naps when I was 4. Nobody thought that we'd learn much. Nobody thought that we'd go to high school. I went to high school. That was hard to do. It was hard just getting there. I rode a bus 3 hours every day. It was hard making new friends. But I wanted to have a good life. Having a good life means staying in school. Chapter 4, No Ramp. Today I graduate from high school. My family and friends are here. My dad takes me to the stage. Oh, no. There's no ramp, I tell him. I feel sad and angry. Let's just go home. I say to Dad. No, says Dad, you're getting on that stage. Bump, 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 up the stairs we go. Great. Everyone is watching us. I close my eyes and wait. The principal puts me in the back. He doesn't want anyone to see me. I might spoil their pictures. Now I feel really sad and really angry. Chapter 5, College. I am in college. This is also hard to do. There is a step into my building. I need help. I tell a boy. There is a step into my bathroom. I need help. I tell a girl. I ask lots of people for help. One day, a boy comes to me. We're going out, he tells me. We need one more girl. Is he asking me to go out? Do you know anyone? Asks the boy. He doesn't mean you, Judy, I think. He thinks that you would never fit in. Chapter 6, Rights and Wrongs. Do you know about segregation? Segregation keeps people apart. Segregation kept black people and white people apart. I know all about segregation. Segregation kept me apart from others in school. It was time to end all segregation. It was time to kick butt. I want to be a teacher. I had to pass many tests in college. I have one more test to pass. A doctor gives me this test. I pass. You can't walk, she says. If you can't walk, you can't be a teacher. Chapter 7, Know Your Facts. Don't tell me that I am sick. I am not sick. Don't tell me that I can't teach. I can teach. I am ready to fight for my rights. You need a good lawyer, I tell myself. A good lawyer knows all about the laws. The New York Times is a big newspaper. A story about me is in the New York Times. My phone starts to ring. A lawyer wants to help me for free. A woman wants me to be on TV. You have to do it. I tell myself. But you have to know your facts. Chapter 8, The Fight. People in the government want to help us. They want to help people with disabilities. They write something called Section 504. Section 504 would help us get jobs. Section 504 would help us get onto buses. Section 504 would help us get into buildings. But no one is following Section 504. Nancy D'Angelo. Ed Roberts. What do I do? I moved to California. My friend Nancy moves to California with me. We want to help a man named Ed Roberts. Ed wants everyone to follow Section 504. He wants us to organize. He wants us to fight together. Chapter 9, Power to the People. No one is following Section 504. Why not? Because 504 has rules like this. Rule: make doorways wide enough for wheelchairs. Rule: make ramps into buildings. Following those rules would cost money. One man, Joseph Califano, must sign the rules. But Mr. Califano says, no. Joseph Califano. We are not going to wait any longer. I pack my toothbrush. I pack my underwear. Where are you going? My helper asks me. I'm going to San Francisco, I tell her. I'm going to join a protest. Power to the people with disabilities, I say. Chapter 10, Find a Way. There are lots of people at the protest. There are people with disabilities. There are people without disabilities. Ed Roberts and I give speeches. Everyone yells Sign 504. Sign 504. Sign 504. People from the government watch and hear us. Can you guess what they do? Nothing. The people from the government leave the building. We stay in the building for 26 days. Staying in the building is really hard to do. We have to sleep on the floor. The bathrooms aren't made for wheelchairs. But Section 504 will change our lives. So, we find a way to protest together. Chapter 11, 36 million of us. We go to Washington, D.C. to see Mr. Califano. But the guards stop us at the door. You can't go into this building, says a guard. Those words make me so mad. I am seeing red. I drive my chair into the door. Smash. 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 The next day, I am with my friend, Pat. A television is on. We hear the name Joseph Califano. Today Joseph Califano signed Section 504. Pat and I scream and cheer. It is a dream come true. A dream for 36 million people with disabilities. The end. About the original author. Judith Heumann was an internationally recognized leader in the disability rights movement. Her work with a wide range of activist organizations, including the Berkeley Center for Independent Living and the American Association of People with Disabilities, NGOs, and governments since the 1970s contributed greatly to the development of human rights legislation and policy benefiting disabled people. She advocated for disability rights at home and abroad, serving in the Clinton and Obama administrations.
About the original author. Kristen is a writer and activist who tells stories that change how people see the world. Her writing on exclusion and belonging, inequality, and social change has been published in Stanford Social Innovation Review, Stuff, and other outlets. In addition to writing, she has co-founded an environmentally sustainable middle school and a youth media organization, producing films written by young people and winning the Henry Hampton Award for Excellence in Film and Digital Media and the Paul Robeson Award for Excellence in Independent Filmmaking.